Hi everyone, I'm Jen. I just realized something and makes me happy well, let me give you the background story first, my sister could not say the words I love you. So as a teenager and young adult and all these years, it's just something she cannot say, and I get it because our parents didn't really say it. So it makes sense. We did get the words I love you from grandmothers and nannies, so we were around it, just we're not brought up with it. But anyhow, so all these decades, I love it when my sister says ditto. And then I don't know if it's been since 2001 or 2012. I remember it was a big time period in my life, probably 2012. But anyhow, my mom started saying ditto in conversation and in texts. So yeah, it was 2012. So it did not feel good because I, as a child, have the desire to hear I love you from my parents, especially my mother. And just so you know, she did say I love you. I believe it was around Mother's Day, so I got an I love you from her. But the point is she started using ditto a couple decades after my sister did. And in today's family group text chat that I started at the beginning of this year, I sent, a TLC that I do, and then they respond, and my sister wrote ditto. And then my mom's text is, hey, that's my saying ditto. So from my mom's point of view, that was her saying all along. And I don't know if it's a Mandela effect. I know that this version of my mom has a different history for me. And, she has me going to Europe with her while I was in my 20s, and I never did, from my point of view. And also, but it was proven later by some, I had written in a book in the year that my mom says I visited Germany with her. So her history for me is true for this avatar of me. And this mother has always called my baby sister by a nickname, Misha, which sounds Russian to me. I know I've already talked about it. So it's just another example of how this version of my mother, in my mother's avatar, is different. She thinks she came up with ditto, and I just remember it was way after the divorce, and I know it's 2012 because I was ready to be homeless, and I really would have loved it if my mother welcomed me to her extra bedroom, sofa, carpet on the ground, just anything when I was ready to be homeless. And but when she said ditto, that was powerful because that was the first time she said it, and it is not the same as my sister who said it. But I just got an aha. Whether it's my mother or my sister or whoever saying ditto, if people cannot say the words I love you, but that's their intention, I say I love you and they say ditto, then that's the best they can do. And I with my hands surround them and cup them and hold them, because they too crave love. They too want love, and they are lovable, and they are loved. I love them, and I love you too. Love you.